why we left FaZe. This is exactly why I left FaZe, bro. Exactly why I didn't join that shit.
Yeah, me and Adapt left FaZe, bro. You and Lacey going crazy right now.
You know, that's exactly why I declined my own contract. Because I didn't want to. I knew this shit was going to happen.
Contract.
What's up, guys? Are we all on for sure? Yeah.
Bro, Ron taking that glasses shit seriously, bro. That motherfucker does not.
He doesn't need to wear. He doesn't need to wear glasses.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Ever since people started glazing him, that he looked good with glasses, he has not taken no bitches off, bro. He does not take those glasses off, bro.
His hairline has aged though. That shit look like an M, bro. It looked like Dracula.
Bro got the McDonald's hairline, bro.
But like compared to his older videos, yeah, I could definitely see that shit. Like
he does
creeping
look
up on him, bro.
He does look better with short hair. He just need to. He got the Black Boy mass hairline, bro. He gotta fill in those fucking.
Oh.
He gotta fill in those edges, and he'll be fine. Lacey looking good though. I'm not gonna lie. No glaze.
We're good. So we're gonna try to keep this like very simple. Obviously this isn't a joke. I know y'all see Silky is not here.
Bro,
right
look
now.
at the slides under
York,
Silky, bro. They give him slides because he's not there.
Which is understandable. He couldn't be here for this, but he's
Oh
here
fuck it.
on the thing.
Looks like a presentation.
A week ago, we all stopped streaming
Yeah.
during the
For real.
last day of our marathon that we were doing, and we didn't really like. I know a lot of people thought, "Oh, we're trying to make this a joke or whatever." That's never been the thing. There's a lot of stuff that's happening, and we have decided as a group that obviously it was in our best intention to leave FaZe Clan. So
I wonder
all the
I wonder what crib they're at right now, bro, because it looks like they're kind of like sad, you know? It looks like they're in distress or something, because obviously Silky's not there. Who knows where the hell he's at. But everybody else looks like they're just... Because this does not look like the crib they did their subathon at, bro.
Yeah.
All the speculations that like, oh, this is like an announcement, or this is something that we planned. This was not planned, and this was just some things that we came to terms, and yeah, we are leaving FaZe Clan.
Yeah, I mean, everything that Ron said is true. The main thing I wanted to let y'all know is, cause seeing everyone leave online like one by one, obviously it looks crazy. And you guys don't know a lot.
It does look kind of crazy though. You know what I was thinking about too? Adapt, bro, he's one of the OGs, so he's been through it all, bro. I remember when like FaZe Jarvis and them, they pulled a whole crypto scam and shit.
Oh,
he was still in FaZe, bro. I don't think Adapt ever left or came back. He's always been in through all the bullshit, you know? That's another reason why I like Jev, bro, because Jev, he stays out of all the bullshit. Like right now, we don't know what the hell Jev is gonna say about FaZe, bro, but he's just been doing his own thing forever now. That even if he wasn't in FaZe, like sure, he's not gonna have the name no more, but like it's still gonna be Jev.
But yeah, it's still gonna be Jev. I see what you mean.
Of what is
Same shit with Adapt
behind the scenes, but what I can say, what I will add to that is that nothing is gonna change from the viewer's perspective, from the chat's perspective, with our dynamic. Like we are all still rocking with each other. We're all staying together. Me, Ron, Lacey, Jason, Silky, Kason, Rage. Like we're all still doing our thing collectively and working on our own thing moving forward, and still going to be a part of each other's content. It's not like everyone's going in over here and doing their solo thing, over here and doing their solo thing. We're all still doing what exactly we were doing before, just not underneath those 4 letters anymore.
I think Adapt had said they had offered him like a CEO position or something like that in the past, and he just passed up on it. So I think what I was thinking, bro, is like Lacey, Jason, Ron, and Silky, and even Black Boy Max before he left, bro. Like this was like the new crew running, right?
Yeah.
I wonder if Adapt, like what he's feeling, bro, because like I said, he's been here since like the very beginning, so he's seen everyone in FaZe come in and go out, you know?
Yeah.
And this might be the only crew. This might be the only crew that Adapt is actually sticking with.
Yeah.
Because now he's leaving, you know?
It's like, it's crazy to think about, because, you know, old FaZe, bro. They were always making videos together. They were together. Old FaZe was basically new FaZe. I feel like that's why he like...
At the time. There's different phases of FaZe.
Because there's been so many FaZe members, right? There was a point in time where there were just fucking bringing
like
new FaZe members every fucking week, right? But
yeah,
I feel like Jason, Lacey, and Ron, and Rage, and Kason, he actually like I feel like they built like a good ass connection. I feel like that's why he left. Like I feel like that's why. I mean, obviously the issues that they're probably having in like in the organization in the clan for him to leave, because there's a lot of people that left just because he left, bro. Just because he left.
OG members. You got to think too. Apex, Rain, Banks, obviously Adapt, but I'm pretty sure it was basically Apex, and I don't remember, but I think it was Apex and Rain that were like the very, very, very OGs of FaZe Clan, you know?
Yeah.
So I don't know. Like Apex started doing his own podcast and shit. It looked like he kind of retired from being up front in the camera and everything. Yeah. Like the face of FaZe. Same with Banks, but Banks will just pop up every once in a while talking about some issues, and then it's only with shit like this happens.
Yeah, bro.
So
Banks
who knows what the hell's happening?
Yeah, Banks was just, I don't know. When you think of new FaZe, you think of these guys.
Yeah,
like, it's hard. Exactly. I feel like now when you think
it's
about
what made people. It's what made people believe in FaZe again.
Yeah,
you know,
it's true,
including us.
Because right, like realistically, if you ask somebody right now, name all the FaZe members, but they're not gonna fucking name Jev. They're not gonna name Apex. They're not gonna name the OGs, because they don't. It's like they have FaZe in their name, but they don't associate themselves with FaZe. Like they don't do shit with them.
Yeah,
Apex.
Like the same thing with their esports team. It's a little different.
Apex, I've seen Apex will come over here and there and hang out with the guys, but he never built a connection like Adapt. Like Adapt built like a good ass connection with them, and that.
Well, they're obviously all living together and shit. So.
Yeah, that's true. I really did fuck with this new FaZe, bro. I didn't think. I don't know. At first when it started, people were hating it on a little bit, but it grew on me, bro.
I mean, it was, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fun seeing all the Instagram reels, especially. I don't know who the fuck it was during the subathon, but somebody threw I think it was a TV down the fucking like the middle of the house, bro. Somebody's walking straight into the house. You just see a TV falling by the stairs. That shit was funny as hell.
Probably wrong.
Like
bro.
I was tuned into their streams, bro. Like that's how good it got, you know.
Yeah, it was entertaining, bro. Every single one of them was entertaining. Ron was funny as fuck, bro. I mean, he still is. Lacey, Jason, Adapt, bro. Adapt. His new phase really like got me to like see what type of person he was. I don't know. I think it's cool, bro. But it sucks that because 14 years, bro. He was in FaZe for 14. Peaks. Yeah. 14, bro. 14 years. That's crazy, bro. I feel like
that's that's from the age of 14. He's 27 right now. I think 28.
I feel like that's why I feel like he's hurt the most.
Yeah, he's gotta be, bro.
It hurts. It hurts me. I think a little bit more than everyone else, but I feel like.
Oh, well, he just said it.
It had to be done. It was too much of back and forth and too much stress over the months. A lot of things you guys don't know about, and I do think that this will be for the better, and that's really what it is. It's really all I have to say on the matter. That you guys, from the viewer's perspective, nothing's gonna change. You guys are all gonna still see us together every day, doing what we do, having fun, laughing, making content.
I think one of the main things to add on to that is like one of the biggest things that we wanted to make sure, adding on to Adapt, it's kind of the same thing, but it's like our main intention is to make content, to hang with each other, and just produce content to entertain. Literally just to end.
Bro, so why Silky? Bro, Silky.
I was noticing. Bro, he's over here getting ready for the camera and shit. Bro,
this motherfucker, he's watching a game, bro. He's watching a basketball game in the back. This boy, bro, he looks like he's forced to be there, bro.
It looks like he wants to cry, bro.
That's what
looks like he just got sent to the principal's office.
Oh God, bro.
Think about what he want to say.
Obviously, it's
bro,
just
looking like me on Google Meets for school, bro.
Nothing's changing. Like I know a lot of people made a lot of speculations. Okay, they're gonna split. They all gonna go on our solo, whatever. They're gonna make another group. We don't have any plans on anything right now besides just staying together and just making content.
Yeah. We don't know what the future holds, and honestly, you can't really expect us to. I mean, it's been a super emotional last week for all of us. But what we do know, like they said, is we're gonna be sticking together.
He's covering the screen.
Bro,
he's covering the screen.
They literally have. I see that. They literally, bro. They for real do not have anything to worry about. They've all showed their earnings on Twitch alone, bro.
Yeah.
Not their cut from FaZe if they got some, not sponsorships or brand deals, not even off of YouTube or other platforms. They've just shown strictly Twitch, bro. They're set.
Their own money,
especially as a group, they're saving money by living together. So
yeah,
They shouldn't even be worried, you know. But it does suck.
I feel like as long as they continue to be together, they'll be good.
Yeah, exactly.
Because FaZe, the only thing FaZe did for them was give them
the exposure.
Exposure, yeah. But everything that they've earned, all the money that they made, it's literally theirs. Like,
yeah, exactly.
That's a good part, you know. They don't own nothing.
For real.
I guess they do owe to FaZe, like, you know, for the exposure and everything. Because if it wasn't for them, they probably wouldn't be here. Probably would have taken longer. But
they wouldn't be this close to each other either. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's good. You know, it was self earned, bro. They deserved everything that they earned by themselves.
And as a group, for sure.
We decide to build from here, from the start.
Yeah, and I think these past couple months, I can speak for myself and say we haven't been putting 100% into our content due to all the stuff happening behind the scenes. But moving forward and into the future, I can confidently say that 2026 is going to be our best year because we can focus on purely entertaining.
But this is what a lot of people are going to say, bro. Like, after all these ups and downs with FaZe, bro, is FaZe actually going to fucking die? Like, do you actually think? Because they've had their lowest of the lows, bro, and they came back with this new crew, brought it all the way up, and then now without explanation, they probably can't speak on it right now. But without explanation, un día pa otro, they're done. You know, they're done. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking, like, is this for real the death of FaZe? Or is there going to be another phase of FaZe? Just the phase.
But but I see what you're trying to say. It's like, I don't know, but it's like I feel like it's deeper now. I feel like, yes, they had to deal with other shit before in the past, but I feel like now it's like at a level. If they can't talk about it, bro, it's like on some legal business shit. Like, I feel like it went from being a clan to like a straight, like, I don't even think the original owners of FaZe own FaZe anymore. Probably owned by something
Banks
bigger.
Banks had something to do with the CEO shit, but I don't know. I saw it on a comment. I'm not sure if it's true. Somebody said that the owner of DraftKings kind of bought out FaZe. I don't know how true that is though, so I don't know. But it definitely has to do with some sort of corporate greed. Ever since FaZe went public, you know, they went as a public trading company.
But does this affect the
This
esports?
is probably they said that it's not. They said that the team's gonna operate normally. I saw them post this morning on Instagram that the FaZe esports team is gonna remain its own entity and separate. Nothing's gonna change there. And in fact, I think they also said that they're gonna put that as their number one priority now, more than the main clan. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Being the best version of ourselves.
Yeah, I mean, that's just the main thing right now, to be honest.
I still get thinking about it.
We can talk.
Yeah. That's good.
Yeah. I know you people expected us to come on here and, you know, the whole internet's filled with drama and hate right now, and we're not going to feed into that or give any attention to it. We just want to move forward as a unit and keep it pushing and just stick together. You know, this whole thing we're not going to let it tear us apart. This thing has made us stronger. We've sat here for hours just hanging out, talking, chilling. It's
more than hours.
It's strengthened
It's
our
honestly
friendships
made us better.
Yeah, it really has. It truly has.
For days, months, like before the Minecraft marathon, before the subathon, we were dealing with this exact shit, and it was kind of building up and building up and building up. And recently, I guess you could say it was the straw that broke the camel's back, where we were all like, all right, it's time. And it sucks. Yeah, it sucks for me. I grew up a huge FaZe fan, loving FaZe, got to be a part of FaZe, every era of it, whatever. And I mean, at least I could say that I tried, that we all tried, and that we all did pretty fucking well. We won Org of the Year back-to-back years.
Back-to-back.
Ending on a back-to-back Org of the Year, and now we can move on together and do our own thing, you know, where we feel like we can make the decisions we want to make. And
like I said earlier, bro, I don't know if this is going to be the death of FaZe, but to be honest, at least this name has been around this long, bro. Like it still hasn't been something that's made like of history, made like just thrown in the back, you know, like, oh, this was a team that did really well. Or
it's
like,
still a thing.
It was one of the best. It was still popping. Yeah, we don't know what's gonna happen now, but obviously, thankfully, I'm glad that this name has been dragged this long. You know.
Yeah, bro. I remember back then when I was little, bro, and I would see like FaZe members' names, or like when I would see like FaZe in front of people's names, bro, I would deadass go to the YouTube to see if they were like official members, bro. Bro.
Okay.
Shit.
Yeah.
I wanted to join FaZe, bro.
Sense.
I'm not gonna lie, bro.
I think everybody
wanted
did.
to be a part. Yeah, that's the thing, bro. Everybody wanted to join FaZe at some point. That's a fact.
Yeah.
You can't. It's
for real.
A fact. It's a fact.
It was either FaZe or I think it was Optics, whatever it was called.
Yeah.
Optics. Yeah.
Good old days, man.
Want to move without any repercussions or anything
it's
like
ours.
that.
It's ours.
And it's ours.
Yeah.
I feel like that'll only motivate me and all of us to
100%.
be
For
the
sure.
best.
100%.
I think
We're excited, man. We're really excited. That's
ready.
what we can say.
Yeah, and I appreciate you guys all for being patient with us. I know we kind of abruptly stopped FaZe Miss.
Yeah, none of it. We didn't like.
With no updates.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone.
We didn't want to make it seem like we're abandoning anyone, and no one was like over farming or anything like that. We were having like real conversations.
Oh, Silky's gone,
about
bro.
the future of each and every one of our
for
careers
real.
together, individually. FaZe. A lot of this shit was really heavy. We were up to like 3, 4 a.m. some nights after being up all day trying to figure this shit out, and
we just wanted to make it work, and this was the solution, to be honest.
And yeah, because like I said, and I feel like I said this multiple times throughout different speeches and on my stream, is what made FaZe always FaZe was the people who were inside of it, and that was us. We were the people who were inside of FaZe. And that's what FaZe was. It was us, and we are leaving, and we're going to still be able to do what we want to do regardless. That was my number one thing. As long as we can all leave and collectively still be in each other's lives.
Damn, big ass water bottle.
Be a part of
living together, all that, then we're good.
Tokyo is doing too much.
The viewers will be good, the chat will be good, and nothing's going to change. It's just that simple fact.
And like, to cut, not to like end it, but maybe end it, to like anyone who obviously supported all of us.
Thank you guys.
Even when Max was a part of it, and we were their Miami house with them, with the 3712 Broad Lawn house, all the jokes, all the clips, like all the memes, and like all the support for the last 2 years. Yeah, 2 years almost.
It's been crazy.
It's been insane, and I don't think it's ever been done in like a streaming group. Like,
no, I think we can always say FaZe
back of the back
changed our lives.
That's what I'm saying. FaZe changed our lives. Back to back org. Like, it's incredible what we accomplished in not even 2 years. And yeah, we appreciate anyone who supports the past and supports our future.
And as well to FaZe, we're very thankful and grateful for the opportunities that we were given. All the things, the content we were able to make, just putting us in the same room together and introducing us, it created like lifelong friendships. So
but that's kind of it. I think
that's really it. Yeah,
a couple of us might go.
Everything happens for a reason, bro.
More.
Yeah, I might go sit up at my desktop, talk for like maybe 10, 15, and then end.
When are we gonna have the intros?